The owner of a Leicester Homecare firm will take her fight for better protective equipment to Parliament next week. Sandy Verma employs dozens of care workers who are worried about the threat from coronavirus. Now she is using her position as a Conservative peer to raise concerns in a virtual sitting of the House of Lords. Our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball reports.
For Patricia and Jayshree, this is a daily routine. They wanted to show us how they need to use a hoist to help Calwant out of bed. He needs 4 care visits every day because of his multiple sclerosis. But now there's an extra challenge, the risk of spreading coronavirus.
It's worrying, scary. We don't know who's been going in and out of their houses. We do double shifts sometimes because some of our girls have to isolate. We don't get no extra because nobody's funding it. I do about between 9 and 11 hours a day, 7 days a week. We seem to be the smaller people compared to everybody else, you know, and we need a bit of recognition.
Calwant's one of around 100 people in Leicester who get care at home from this company. Even helping him into his wheelchair makes social distancing impossible. So now Jayshree and Patricia's boss is asking for more help from the government, using her position in Parliament, where she's a Conservative peer.
We're all worried. We're short of masks. Yeah, we use a lot of gloves, we use a lot of aprons, but I also want us to make sure that any funding that's coming to local authorities for social care is ring-fenced, so that it goes only for the sector.
2 weeks ago, Nottingham's council carers got this equipment to work with people who might have COVID-19. But the demand for personal protective equipment has pushed prices up, and many care providers say they simply can't get what they need.
It's scary because if we haven't got the equipment, we're risking ourselves and we're risking our clients, we're risking general public when we walk past them and stuff like that, you know.
They'll carry on working. We don't want a crisis to become another crisis because care staff refuse to go in, do we?
They won't, they can't give up on the people who are so reliant on them. But coronavirus has made caring a job that's harder than ever. Jeremy Ball, BBC's Midlands Today, Leicester.